Alright, let's do this again, because I will most likely kill them anyway after we found the hidden thing.
We've broken through in the right spot.
Quiet.
Stand ready. He killed Vanamar.
And many other mages. I know who he is, Cynthia.
In the same city as Philippa, and you didn't even bother to change your name. That takes balls.
Philippa's out of the picture. She's been arrested.
And I was supposed to die, but I didn't. Grave error.
I'll make you a deal.
Any deals we make will not be on your terms.
Hear me out.
So be it.
Witcher, help me complete my mission. Help me open Der Henner's laboratory.
What'll you give me?
I've read the intelligence reports. I know your past. There are things in there, important things you don't remember.
I could force you to tell me.
I don't think so. Will you torture me? We both know you couldn't.
We'll come back to that. You don't get it. You turned Triss into a cold stone. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out why I shouldn't turn you into a cold corpse.
She is alive and well. We decompressed her successfully. There were no complications.
And the interrogation after she was decompressed? Because you did interrogate her.
I personally supervised it. We presented the tools, gave her a few bruises, and that sufficed to get her to talk.
Tools? A few bruises? You really don't want to leave this crypt alive.
If we're to die, we'll do so proudly, serving the Emperor. But I think that unlikely. Contrary to what they say, you're no murderer. Triss told me so.
Got anything else to tell me?
Just one thing. I've supervised dozens of interrogations. All subjects talk sooner or later. That's an old truth. Though some resist longer than others. Triss Merigold did not resist at all. She grew pale at the mere sight of the saws, hooks, and needles. She was prepared to talk before the interrogation began.
What did she tell you?
I will not betray the Emperor.
What did Triss tell you?
Please.
Well, well, another mage. What did she tell you?
I will not betray the Emperor.
I'm no good at interrogating others. Tell me, or I'll cut your hands off.
The Lodge of Sorceresses. We know its members. Margarita Loantil, Francesca Findabert, Fringilla Vigo.
Skip it. I'm not interested.
The assassinations of the kings. Philippa and Sheila de Tansarville commissioned them.
What else?
I don't know anymore. The subject needed to recover after the first session.
Okay.
How can I get into the Nilfgaardian camp?
There's one entrance. Beyond it, a long, heavily guarded corridor. You can't hope to sneak in. Renwald Matson chose the spot specifically to avoid being surprised.
Where are you holding Triss?
At the back of the camp, beneath a ruined building.
You're gonna help me free her.
Not likely. You're better off killing me now. You've no idea what the Emperor's intelligence apparatus does to turncoats.
Why are you here?
We suspect Der Henner's laboratory may contain documents and books that could be useful to the Imperial Academy of Science.
That wasn't even close to funny. You're lying.
We don't know what's inside. Der Henner was a talented man, but also an eccentric.
What do you hope to find?
That's confidential. I cannot tell you. Regardless, we need your help. The laboratory lies beneath the Redanian camp, which we cannot penetrate above ground. We want to get there through the sewers, but can't manage it without a capable swordsman.
About that offer. Fine. I'll help you open the laboratory.
In exchange, I'll tell you all I can. Do we have a deal?
Yeah. One more thing.
We made a deal.
I'm even faster with my sword. No tricks.
Are we likely to encounter drowners? Or a related species? Perhaps other monsters?
That is how this world's built. Sewers are infested with monsters.
I really hope I can kill them afterwards. I really hope I can. So let's see how this will turn out. I'm really curious about what I have to open this.
Everything seems to be going well. So far.
Hello.
Ghouls.
No, just monsters.
Well, at least they fighting with me. Come on. Wow, they really do a lot of damage here. Ow! Alright, I know what I need to do. I need some potions. Alright, so we continue. Okay, so far so good. So far so dandy. Oh, hello!
Shit, you stink.
Whoa, there are really a lot of them, aren't they? Ow! You little piece of... Am I poison now? No. Die, foul creature! God. That's
That
what you
about
get.
does it.
I'm impressed.
I've kept my end of the bargain. I hope you'll keep yours.
Be sure of it.
Wait, this was all? Couldn't handle a few monsters? I think I'm going to regret this later. Where to go now?
I'm no rat to run around sewers. What we're looking for, anyway? Some graves, I heard.
Graves? So maybe there is something in this for us.
Shut your traps. Want the sergeant to hear? We've been deep shite. But it is a good idea.
We've got company.
Redanian bastards.
You talking about bastards and bad people? Really? Oh, there was more. Oh, there. I would... Wait. I would really like to find better swords. Oh! I wish for it and I get it. Is this a silver sword? This is awesome! Great! I wished for a better silver sword and it was granted. Now I only need a new steel sword and I'm all good. Well, maybe a better armor would be beneficial.
The entrance must be somewhere here.
If our experts are to be trusted.
Dehenna dabbled in illusions, among other things.
He also experimented heavily with golems.
Golems with the power of speech, supposedly. They knew nothing of poetry, but...
Will you two shut up?
Yes, it's an illusion. I found a weak spot. Stand back.
Okay.
Later, later en lawn, Lisa en lawn, later, dear!
At times I'm caught. You can get my kind of feat. Though I have no needles, they say I am piercing. What am I?
Careful with the answer. It could be a trap.
Typical of Dehenna. He was a genius with a penchant for mischievous jokes, like a child.
So a couple of adults, purported experts, should have no problem solving this.
Indeed, it's trivial. The answer is pain.
Incorrect.
No! Impossible! So many years of research together.
What
Why did we
the
ever embark
fuck?
on this? Imagine the books, the potions. My poor friend.
Oh, it would be really the better
We
idea.
must go on.
Let's get this over with quickly.
Yeah, do you have a good idea to answer? Because I certainly don't have.
Capable of kindness and cruelty, I take victims when I sour. I can be on your side or wrong you. I bring gifts, though you already have me.
Huh.
All right. Help me out here.
I was good at riddles as a child, but that was so long ago. Perhaps it's a capricious king who rewards some subjects and sends others off to war.
Kind and cruel. Supportive and sour. Only lovers are that fickle. And they're occasionally thoughtful enough to give gifts.
A Lady Cynthia is an expert. I'd take her suggestion if I were you.
I once had a lover. She left me devastated.
Or could it be love? It seems to fit. It can be kind, the greatest gift, or cruel and take its toll.
It can also be blind. How about an elf? Some are kind and bring gifts, others are bitter and cruel.
Do you think this is a game? Our lives are on the line here.
Can you please repeat the riddle?
Capable of kindness and cruelty, I take victims when I sour. I can be on your side or wrong you. I bring gifts, though you already have me.
I would say it's love. I can bring gift though you already have me. A lover is someone who can betray you at any time and wouldn't really love you. But if he's really in love with you, then we really have them, I suppose.
Love.
Incorrect.
Uh-oh. Wow, I can survive this attack?
Let's get this over with quickly.
Oh god.
I'm seen to fly, described as hard. I can be your currency and heal all wounds, but not many things can stand my test.
Time.
Time.
Correct.
Yes!
It's going rather well so far.
Not for everybody.
Well, your friend is dead because I didn't kill the sorceress here.
Someone's been here. recently.
I persuaded Gaspar to
I
pursue
wager
all this.
we have a few more of Dare Hannah's surprises for unwanted visitors ahead.
Okay, they want me to go in there, but I first want to check down here with nothing. So I go back up and... let's see.
Well, well, the competition's here. Kill them!
This is perfect! I have 1 minute left on my potion, so... shame on you.
For the king!
Good. Fuck you up, man. And I got you, babe. I can't see anything here. Ow! Oh, there's someone left. And executed. I love this attack.
Plot thickens.
They must have descended straight from their quarter.
Bled a Nordling.
Another guardian. Later Elorn. Lisa Elorn. Later dear. It's reacting to my spell.
Okay. Oh, what's this? Hello. Oh, there's more. There are books and stuff I will never look at ever again. Alright. Let's see if we can solve this riddle as well.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Did I hear someone complain about the riddles being too easy?
Let's think this through. There are 9 alcoves, a fresco in each. That's 3 groups of 3 frescoes.
The riddle mentions 3 guides above the travelers. We must examine the frescoes, seek answers there.
I'll advise you about the riddle, but I will not take part in disarming the device. I've got a bad feeling about this.
What? I should look at the frescoes? Solve the riddle. Place yourself and 2 of your companions on the white pressure plates. What? Come on. Alright, this could take a while, so I just... yeah... I don't know. Oh well, let's try it out then.
One buffoon
I
less.
wager we have a few more of Dare Hannah's surprises for unwanted visitors.
One
ahead.
buffoon less.
Ah. So this is where we have to stand on. There's this one and this one. Okay. Ooh. It's here. Right. And a big tower. Oh, and there's something. Okay.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Okay.
What do you think of the first verse?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents infinity and thus time. The hourglass likewise symbolizes time. In this case, the time of the traveler's journey.
I believe it's the dragon constellation. It would be visible at night. What's more, sources on alchemy invariably portray dragons as winged, and as an accomplished alchemist, Gehenna would also be a competent astrologer. The verse must refer to the constellation.
In alchemy, the winged serpentine dragon represents prime matter, an essential component in the process of alchemical transformation. The verse seems to indicate the allegory illustrating that transformation.
Oh, God.
What do you think of the first verse?
I would say...
Can someone remind me how the line was worded?
The first verse was, "At night they trailed a drake serpentine."
Okay.
Can someone remind me how the line was worded?
The first verse was, "At night they trailed a drake serpentine."
I just take a blind guess. Like always.
Everything seems to suggest the allegory of alchemical transformation.
I shall take that one.
What do you think of the second verse?
To my mind, it speaks of the white rose, symbol of the Order of the Flaming Rose. You see, the fresco itself resembles a coat of arms, and in heraldry, silver is rendered as white. So the Silver Lady and White Rose are one and the same.
I think it describes the full moon. In alchemy, the moon represents both silver as a metal and the feminine element.
The order remains largely unknown in the south, so the White Rose seems unlikely. Every Nilfgaardian, on the other hand, has heard of the Imperial Nausicaa Brigade, which has the Death's Head as its symbol. The brigade's name is female, and they say death follows the unit. So the Silver Lady could very well be Nausicaa or the Death's Head.
Can someone remind me how the line was worded?
As I recall, the second verse was, "A silver lady shining and fine, if only her visage she would deign to unfold."
It's the skull, or at least it should be.
Allow me.
What do you say to the third verse?
It describes the precipice, the ravine amidst mountains. An ancient rule in alchemy states, "As above, so below." The vault is the ravine into which the riches of the mountain flow.
We must read the third line literally. To me, it suggests the Mahakam Mountains and its mines, from which dwarves and gnomes extract many ores that are invaluable to alchemists. Those mountains are a vault in and of themselves.
The verse is not literal. In many legends, towers are in fact vaults, which the hero must penetrate in order to rescue an imprisoned princess or find a long-concealed magic item. The mountain vault is the tower.
Oh, God.
Can someone remind me how the line was worded?
The third fragment mentioned a mountain vault containing untold riches which guided the travellers by day.
Can someone
The third fragment mentioned a mountain vault containing untold riches which guided the travellers by day.
Yeah.
The mine entrance in the mountainside. That seems logical. I'll stand next to that fresco. Let's see if we can solve this. Take your places.
Count me out. I want to live.
As you will.
Where do I have to stand? Okay, I have to stand here, I guess. We will die. Yep, definitely die.
We must try another combination.
Yeah, we must try another combination. Ow. Oh yeah, the gargoyles explode. Okay. Alright. I come back to you if I figured that one out. Or I just look it up or something like that. Okay. See you then.